There we go. And we're off. Here we go. Let's catch some fish. Welcome back, y'all, to another incredible episode. Super excited about today. I don't know if you guys have seen these or not. Surely you have. Mystery tackle box. I don't know what to think about it. It's probably one of the cheaper ones. I'm pretty sure it was a Christmas present, but this is one of the most basic ones that they have. So we're just gonna dive a little bit into this today, hopefully catch some fish on it, and we'll just see what happens. This lake I'm on is starting to get some moss on it, so the fishing may or may not be good yet. We'll see, but let's rip some lips. So there is a little bit of wind today. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal, but cracking open the mystery tackle box. I used to love these things. Nothing wrong with them now, just I've had quite a few of them now. So first we're starting off with the Googan Squad Hummer. I think they're associated with the Googan Squad and Googan Baits because there's a lot of these in these boxes. Got some hooks, some papers. Nobody reads this stuff, so. And then looks like you've got little creature baits or some crawls, some excite baits. We've got a little Carl square bill. Yeah, little square bill. Should be a good bait, just maybe not for here. And then what I'm excited about for today, I've always wanted to try these, and yeah, I think they'll work just as good as the Kayak, but we'll see. These are the Biospawn ExoSwim 4-inch. I'm used to using the Kayak, which I think are 3.8, but it's essentially the same thing. So gonna throw this on a weedless swim bait hook today, hopefully catch some bass on it. I've got a good feeling. It's in a pretty good color. It's like a green with pearl on bottom. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna get it rigged up. Little swim bait hook, probably kind of hard to see. The shadows are gonna be terrible today. And the 4-inch bait. Just starting to fish right now, getting into some good thick weeds here that I'm hoping some of these bass have moved up shallow. Got it on a medium heavy rod and reel, 30-pound Power Pro. There's fish number one. Heck yeah. First one on the Biospawn, is it ExoSwim, I believe? Doesn't look like a big one because I'm able to ski him in, but I will take it. One down. Nice little ditch pickle here. First one. Incredible. We'll see how these baits hold up overall too. A lot of times these Kayaks and some of the other swim baits, you can get 2 to 3 fish out of them before they rip too bad. Obviously size and, you know, aggressiveness of the bite's gonna matter, but so far one bite just pushed the bait down a little bit. I'm excited to throw it back in and catch more. No damage. I think the goal with this bait is just going to be catch a couple fish, enjoy the afternoon, and see what all we can do with this little mystery tackle box. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to use all these baits just because it is so weeded up in here. We could probably use those little creature baits or crawls. Holy smokes, that was literally right there and scared the piss out of me. So I guess that's one way to hook a fish. You ever caught a fish like that right in the eyeball? I'm gonna try to get him undone. Hopefully that's not, oh, that's not good. Okay, well, he's probably gonna have cataracts in one eye, but we'll get him back. Hopefully that's not too bad on him. Wow, that was insanity. Followed it all the way in, I suppose. Cool. 2 fish down. Hard to believe last week it was like in the 30s. Now, this is the first day it's been 80 degrees, the radio was saying, in over 200 days. So it's really nice out, but it's also warm. I'm pretty sure, now it's really hard to see, you can probably hear it, but it sounds like there's a bald eagle up above that's just having a fit about something. Kind of neat, kind of annoying, but it's always fun to see them. There we go, hooked up, baby, yeah. Another little one. Not sure what's going on. Maybe just the temperature's coming up just a touch or attracting some of the smaller ones. Last time I was here, it seemed like they were just a hair bigger. Still a very thick, healthy fish right here. It's been a little bit. I just don't think they're biting as good. I'm not going to attribute it to the swim bait here. It's a little bit slower bite than last time. Last time I was here, I caught 13 in a matter of like 2 hours. We're at 3 in about a half hour, so we might be able to get there, but we'll just see what happens. I don't think I'm going to be able to fish the entire time like I did last time, but very, very quality largemouth. Okay, very aggressive. You can tell that the temperature is warming up by how aggressive these fish are when you reel them in. So nice. Oh man, just got a big miss right there. Second fish out of this little spot. We'll see if we can chum him back in. I'm gonna make some pretty good wakes. Ah! Just trying to pop that bait a little bit to get a little more action out of him. He's got to still be in there. 2 good hits there. We'll see. Okay, now that we've had it, I'm gonna try to do one quick slow roll through here, and we'll see what happens. Either way, it's pretty neat to know that there's a couple fish in here that are aggressive, and if we can't get them this time, I think we'll come back in like a half hour or so to this same spot and see if we can chum them up that time. Ah, I just lost another one. I don't know what's going on here. 0 for 3. There's one. First cast back, took a quick break there. This is a really small fish, but that's okay. This may be one of the smallest ones I've ever caught out of here. It's like a 10, 11 incher. Not even a pound, probably barely a half a pound. Another one. Nice to see that there is some larger fish in here, and there's some stuff coming up to grow, and it's not all just the big stuff. So awesome, thanks for playing, buddy. Got you back quickly. So that makes 4. None of them were huge, but I mean, the bait is hardly moving at all. It's still catching a little bit of weeds. Can't do much about that, but for the most part, this bait is terrific. It's got terrific quality. It's swimming well in the water. It's catching fish, and I'm happy with it. The Biospawn Exo Swim. There we go. Another one hooked up. Ah, he popped. Probably should have slammed that one just to make sure he was all the way hooked, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and count that anyways. 5 now. I'm shocked nothing's ripped the tail off. That's usually what happens with these kind of baits, is that the fish will grab the tail, especially in the early season where they're not fully committed to that bait. They won't gulp it down all the way. Another one. That's a better fish. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. That was a nicer fish for sure. Surprised we still have the tail, but yet again, we got it. Come on, come back, please. Please, please. Quality largemouth there. Something just took a little swipe at it. You can see some ripples up there. I don't know what's going on. We were doing so well in the beginning, and now we're struggling a little bit. Found a little pocket of fish here, though. I'm gonna switch to a chatterbait for 1 or 2 casts, just to see if maybe that can attract him. This is definitely not in that mystery tackle box. Not that they've never put chatterbaits in here, because this is one of the probably a lower end chatterbait that I wouldn't be shocked if it's been in one of those boxes at one point. Chatterbait did it. We just needed a touch more vibrations, I think. Come on, stay on, please. Yeah, I might end up switching over to chatterbait a little bit later on. The swim bait does terrific, but you can see here that's produced a little bit larger fish. And I think just that early spring like we're in right now, these fish just want those ridiculous vibrations in the water. I don't know what it is about this place, but they seem to enjoy it. So first one on the chatterbait unfortunately did not come out of the mystery tackle box, but a largemouth is a largemouth. There we go, finally felt him. I don't know if he took it 2 or 3 times, but I had to send him just to make sure he knows he's hooked. Kind of getting tired of losing them. They're just grabbing that bait, but not really fully committing. So, oh goodness, this guy's got something going on with him. A little piercing in the side. Another terrific fish here. You can see something going on there. I'm not really liking that, but look at the belly. I don't know if she's full of eggs or what, but quality largies. I just love seeing these things. So much fun. Okay, I don't love when they splash you though. So I think the bait is starting to get wore out a little bit, not showing too much signs, but we're gonna try to get it fixed right back up, doctor it up and call it good. See, you can tell that there's a little bit more play there, but if you pull the hook or pull the bait forward, then you can bury the hook just a little bit, and then now it's pretty weedless yet again. So depends on how needy you are for bait. I mean, in a tournament situation, probably wouldn't be doing that, but you know, just for fun, no big deal. Little trick that I've been using to try to get the most out of every bait. I don't know what we're at now, 5, 6, 7, something like that with this, you know, 10 different bites. It's a pretty terrific bait, honestly. There we go. Gonna wrap this video up with another nice largemouth. That's incredible. But yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna end it there. A lot of fun, a lot of fish today. So that's 6, 7 different fish. Pretty cool. The largemouth are loving that little biospun bait. What more can you say? I mean, fish like this, I'm thrilled. Coming out after work, ripping some lips. Mystery tackle box, pretty good stuff. So 6, 7 different fish on the same thing. Like I said, Biospawn ExoSwim. I keep saying it over and over. I'm just really impressed with these lures because I believe Mystery Tackle Box typically puts some of the lower end cheaper baits in there. They can put lots more in it. However, these ones are proving up to the test. Now, if you caught a 10 pounder, you might go through one per fish, but you know, for a lot of these 1, 2s, does the job. So Biospawn, Mystery Tackle Box, check them out. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you on the next episode. Peace.